Hi guys, good afternoon. Well, I hope that you are, let's say, that you are enjoying this week. Okay, this week, guys, we are going to focus on the unit that we're going to study. It's gonna be the unit 3, okay, and the lesson 2. That's gonna be on page 42. Okay, so we're going to learn this week expressing obligation and lack of obligation using more models. That's why the last class I told you that we are going to study more different models. And this week we are going to focus on have, the use of have or has to, and don't and doesn't have to. Basically, that's going to be the models that we're going to focus. Obviously, I'm going to send you a PowerPoint presentation with the explanation about these modal auxiliaries because we need to take into account some important details about the use of have to and has to. Okay, these two modal verbs auxiliaries. As you can see here, we have a picture, okay, and we're going to do the first exercise. That's the opener. It says, look at the photo and the title of the lesson. Why do you think Emma doesn't look happy? Why do you consider that this lady, Emma, doesn't look happy? I don't know. So you are going to just think about it, okay? And after that, we have the exercise number 2. This is a reading. This is like a kind of conversation. Okay, so as you can see, you are going to read the conversation. What would Emma miss and how does she feel about it? Okay, so you are going to read this information, okay? And after that, you are going to give me the answer of this. What will Emma miss and how does she feel about it? After this reading, you are going to do the exercise 3, that is going to be the after reading. You are going to choose the best answer. Okay, you have different sentences related with the conversation and you are going to choose the best answer. If it is A, you just circle A, B, or C. Okay, according, remember, this practice, this exercise is going to be related with the previous reading, okay, the previous conversation. Okay, here we have an important question, guys. What about you? Have you ever met a famous sport personality? Which sports team would you most like to meet? Okay, so you are going to think about this because in the next class we are going to discuss about that question, okay? Then on page 43, we are going to have the exercise 4. That's our writing exercise. What do you have to do here? You are going to match the beginnings that you have here from 1 to 6 with the endings from A to F according with this information, okay? So you are going to match the beginnings with the endings. Then you have the exercise 5. This is a listening exercise. Listen to Carrie talking about the rules for the next Word 2 Day contest. Okay, Word 2 Day contest. Check with this the things that you have to do and put across like this next to the things that you don't have to do. Okay, that you don't have to do. You are going to listen this audio. Obviously, I'm going to send you this one and you are going to write a check if you consider that are the things that you have to do in this kind of contest or the things that you don't have to do with a cross, okay, next to the sentences, okay? After that, we have the speaking exercise, this one. Okay, what do you have to do every day? Write a short questionnaire, ask about meals, clothes, your room, school, okay, things like that. And you are going to begin the things like this. Do you have to help with meals? Do you have to set the table? Okay, using the words that you have there. But we are gonna do, let's say, this activity, the speaking activity, it's gonna be in class. So we're gonna do it in class. Don't worry for that, not yet. Okay, so you can practice a little bit, but in class we are going to do it. Then we have the pronunciation. Okay, what you are going to do is here it's like pronounce because we have this consonant. It sounds like that. Okay, how? Okay, that's the sound. Hard. Okay, how hard does a hungry horse have to work before he has some help? So that's basically what you have to do. You are going to listen and repeat it. Repeat this question. Practicing this consonant, the ones that you have, okay, there. Then we have the exercise 8. This is vocabulary. You have to complete the phrases with these verbs, okay? So you have catch, do, make, pass, and set. So you are going to complete these phrases with those verbs, okay? Basically, that's what you are going to do. After that, we have the writing part. It says write a paragraph about things that you have to do during the week but don't have to do on weekends. Use the questionnaire that you wrote in the exercise 6. That's the ones that you are going to do here to help you. But maybe you can do it by yourself without using this. If you want, you can do it. Okay, basically what you are going to do is write a paragraph about things that you have to. Okay, you must use the moral auxiliary have to or don't have to, because remember that during the week we don't do like the same things that we are going to do on weekends, and that's why you can write that part using that. After that, you are going to do this exercise, guys, the grammar practice on pages 52 and 53. Okay, let's go to those pages. 52. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, as you can see on page 52, you have here kind of mini summary, let's say. You have here a mini summary about the use of have to and has to. Okay, so read it, and according with that summary, you are going to do this practice, the exercise 3. You are going to rewrite the sentences replacing the words in italics with the correct form of have to. As you can see, the law says that you must wear a seat belt in a car, or you don't need to study every night. So you are going to replace the words that are in italics, those ones, okay, las que están así como volcaditas, por así decirlo, como de lado. De law, you don't need, esta. It's necessary, vamos a cambiar esta. It was necessary, number 4, esta. The law, esta. The law says, vamos a cambiar esta. And they didn't need, ok, vamos a cambiar esta. Ok, entonces van a cambiar, van a volver a escribir otra vez estas oraciones que están acá, pero vamos a utilizar el have to, ¿verdad? El have to o el has to, dependiendo de, ¿verdad? Y si es pasado, you are going to see how to write it. Ahí si fuese en pasado vamos a utilizar el had to, ¿verdad? En este caso, o el didn't, si fuese negativo. Entonces, pay attention. Remember, that's very important that for this part, you are going to pay attention to the PowerPoint presentation that I'm going to send you with the explanation about this. Have or has to, and don't and doesn't have to. Okay, so you are going to replace those italics words, let's say, with these ones. Okay, so obviously remember that we are going to check this the next class. So if you have any question or any doubt, please write it about this topic, and next class I'm going to explain you about that. So that's going to be all for this week. So see you next Saturday. Bye bye.